What's up, class? Week 7 wrap up here. What did I learn about the globalization discussion? I think the biggest thing I learned about the globalization discussion is how different countries may view the same slice of pie, so to speak. So, what may be in a particular Western nation or a particular developed nation a significant benefit that is expected, you take it to a different country and it may not be viewed the same way. In fact, it may actually cause disruption within that country's culture. And so sometimes implementing those things has farther reaching impacts than we might expect. So that was kind of the biggest takeaway for me was be careful what things you just pick and choose from here and place over here because you may disrupt more than just the business. Let's see here. What things must a domestic organization take into consideration when they're going global? I think really it's realizing that when you go global, you are not like taking a business and going global. You're really essentially starting a new business with your like paint on it in a sense. So if you take a Kentucky Fried Chicken and you go from New York to Zambia, it's a different culture, it's a different country, expectations are different, food standards are different, how people eat and socialize is different, expectations are different. And so they're going to be drawn to your business partially because it's Kentucky Fried Chicken and they have this idea of what that is, but they also are going to interact with that business significantly different based on their local experience. And you have an entirely new plan you have to develop. New marketing, new placement and distribution methods, new infrastructure, and your management structure is different. Your human resources requirements and laws are significantly different. The expectations of the local populace and what they consider a good compensation is significantly different. Things like time off or a siesta in the middle of the day might be a significant factor for them that maybe we don't understand, whereas other things that we would consider important may be less important to them. So it really is like a new business and you have to take that on entirely from ground zero. What would you still like to learn? What would I still like to learn about this conversation? Quite a lot, truthfully, because I'm hoping that I can use this in my own life as I try to develop into an entrepreneur and start utilizing these skills within my own life. I would like to know a lot more about how this can be streamlined and how this conversation can be had earlier in the development of the business and incorporated at the base level of the business. I think that's about it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. Catch up soon.